Hi, I'm Dr. William H. Myers, Professor of New Testament and Black Church Studies at Ashland Theological Seminary in Ohio and Senior Pastor of the New Mount Zion Baptist Church in Cleveland. This week, for the word of the day, I want to probe aspects of the Lord's, what is referred to as the Lord's Prayer. There are two versions of this, one in Matthew and one in Luke. Today's verse is Luke chapter 11, verse 2. Jesus was out praying by himself, and his disciples came to him and asked him, Lord, teach us to pray as John taught his disciples. This particular verse, Jesus' response is, when you pray, pray this. There's a difference in Luke's version versus Matthew's version. And we'll talk about Matthew's later this week, tomorrow in particular. But today, Luke's version says, Jesus says to them, pray this. That is, here are the specific things that you need to pray for. These things you need to focus on. Now, Luke's is slightly different than Matthew's. There are similarities, however, but Jesus tells us how to pray. And all of those things that you see in there, it's important that we talk to our Father about those things. Don't just pray anything, any kind of way. Be very direct, be very specific about what it is that you want God to do for you. Those things that's in this particular prayer in Luke's version are important. Asking for our substance, asking for his help, talking about his kingdom. Look at those. Look at both of them. And the great privilege is we get to pray. And in this particular case, Jesus says, pray about this. Why don't you stop today and pray about this? What is this in your life that you want God to hear from you? Be blessed.